Welcome to Border Crossings. My name is Larry London, and I'll join you for today's program with our special guest, Australian pop star Cody Simpson. Cody has appeared on Dancing with the Stars in the U.S. and also in a reoccurring role on the hit TV show Cougar Town. And now he's busy promoting his third album, Free. Cody Simpson has won a collection of awards around the world, including the most recent award from China, where this year he was named Best Male International Singer at the Huading Awards. Cody will join us today. We'll hear him sing several new songs from his brand new album, so stay tuned to Border Crossings. Hi, it's Border Crossings. My name's Larry London, and we have a great program for you today. I am really looking forward to speaking with this next guest. He's on the road currently for his brand new album, Free. We welcome to Washington, D.C., and to our studios, Cody Simpson. It's great to have you here, Cody.
Thanks for having me. Cheers.
Wow, what a thrill to bring you into D.C. You're on the road.
Yeah.
And the new album is out. This is a new thing for you.
Yeah. So I just released like my first independent album. So super psyched because I got signed really young. I got signed when I was like 13. Got plucked out of obscurity from Australia, from the Gold Coast. So obviously being young, you kind of don't really have a lot of creative freedom or anything. You don't really have a lot of grasp on like what you're doing, or you kind of just want to please adults and stuff. So they were putting out some pop tunes and stuff when I was younger, and I guess now I just finally sort of found my freedom and left my label and just wanted to go and do it independently because artistic integrity is like I think the most important thing as like a musician and everything. So yeah.
And what's the sound on the new album? Is it similar to the other two?
No. It's definitely sort of my first. It's definitely my departure from a more sort of commercial like world of music. That I was sort of roped into kind of thing. So I guess this is just like authentic to my roots kind of, because like, I grew up kind of listening to all this kind of music, some more acoustic kind of singer-songwriter music and, rock music and everything. So I guess it's just a nice blend of everything that I listen to from, roots to like rock to reggae to stuff just like listening to back home. So.
And you're a teenager, but yet you had mentioned one of your influences is Bob Dylan.
Yeah, no, I listen to like all kinds of music, anything from Dylan to like, obviously just anyone that has made any kind of like musical impact. I think it's important to always listen to. My dad highly educated me on music, so yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, we're thrilled to have you here. MTV calls you very unique. There's no one like Cody Simpson out there in the world of music. And
well, yeah, I mean, it's cool. Like, I guess if I can just kind of bring this music to, the new generation, I mean, that's all that matters to me. There's definitely been people that have come before me, that have been kind of making this kind of music, and I'm lucky to be on tour with one right now, Donovan Frankenreiter, and so yeah, I'm just kind of trying to carry it on. So,
how's the tour going?
Awesome, yeah,
selling out everywhere. Because I know we were on social media now, and social media is lighting up.
Periscope's going off,
people are coming from Toronto and San Francisco and Spain and all around the world.
Yeah.
Do you get to go back home to Australia very often?
Yeah, I was just back recently, and I'm going to go back at the end of the year and kind of chill out for a bit because it's been a really, really gnarly year for me. So looking forward to going back and just kind of recollecting and practicing more guitar and stuff.
And you've been nominated for all kinds of awards there and all around the world. We mentioned in China you were just named Best International Artist. But back home you were nominated for an Oz and several other awards you've won over the years. Do the awards mean anything to you?
Sort of. I mean, yeah, it's super cool to be like recognized, for things. I mean, I never feel like I deserve any awards or anything like that because, like, I'm always sort of just feeling like I have so much improving to do kind of thing. I try to always like look to people that, maybe, further down the line than me and just, kind of use that as motivation. So I never feel like I deserve like any, recognition or anything. But, I mean, it's nice to sort of be, I guess, like on some sort of right track. It's cool.
Nice to get it when you get it.
Yeah.
Cody Simpson's in our studios here on Border Crossings today. Would you do a song for us?
Yeah, I'd be keen. Yeah, I'm going to play a title track off the record.
Oh,
so
Free.
This is called Free. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. It's a groovy little kind of mellow jam. So.
look good in the morning sun, but even better with the tie-dye on. Feather in her hat, flower in her hair, and I love the way that she just don't care, no. She got a cat that she calls Tattoo, and she got herself a couple tattoos too. And when she drinks, you know she loves a cigarette. Got a little black pearl hanging round her neck. No, she ain't one for commotion. She like to keep it in motion. She just wanna be free. Just let her be. Take a ride on the breeze. No, why can't you see? Oh, she wanna be cool, doing what she do. Bare feet, I'm dancing to the laid back beat. She wanna be free. She blowing a smoke ring in my head, a kaleidoscope of dreams running around my bed. And I know we're gonna take it slow. The kind of soul that can do no wrong. A little salt to the earth and a blues so wrong. And I know we're gonna take it slow. She wanna be free. No, just let her be. Take a ride on the breeze. Oh, why can't you sit on? She wanna be cool, doing what she do. Bare feet, I'm swaying to a laid back beat. Oh, she wanna be free. Alright. She like to keep it in motion. She steady flow like the ocean, babe. Oh, she wanna be free, baby. Oh, just let her be known. We're gonna take a ride on the breeze, my love. Why can't you see? She wanna be cool, doing what you do. Bare feet, dancing to the laid back beats. She wanna be free, yeah. Oh, darling, she wanna be free, yeah. Oh.
All right. Cody Simpson is here on Border Crossings, and the album is Free, and it came out in July.
Yeah.
That's a risky name, Free.
I know. It's not actually free.
Not free. Not at all. But, you know, everybody can get them
for
on
sure.
Amazon, your website, wherever CDs are available.
Yeah, iTunes.
iTunes. So go and get a copy. And I'm looking at the guitar. What? Because you have the tattoo that says OS. Is that what that says? Is that
Oh no,
symbol?
it's kind of just like you know, like a sun and then like a sort of a wave and some earth or something. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Just I draw on my guitar every now and then.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, just stupid little doodles.
I see an autograph or
mind
something. Is that just scribbles or is that somebody signed it?
No,
near the
because I
top?
said Neil Young is God.
Neil Young.
And then like
is
my friend scribbled it out as a joke. He's like, he knows I like Neil Young and he knew I'd be pissed at it. And then I was
What a
like,
friend.
someone scribbled it out. Like pointed to it. Yeah, so I don't know, just a bunch of random stuff. It's just kind of accumulated over time, like on tour and stuff. You know, we just on the bus just drawing things.
And you were on tour. Speaking of being on the road, you were on tour with Justin Bieber for a little while, and you're managed by the same guy. So, is there any possibility of any collaborations there?
Yeah. I mean, well, we worked on some tunes. We worked on a tune last year. We put out like just like this kind of mellow like guitar jam and stuff, and that was sort of during my sort of transitional process. The first time I really got to sort of showcase some guitar skills and stuff on a track, it was called Home to Mama, which was a cool tune. But I mean, as far as musically, we're kind of going down pretty different paths and stuff. But it'd be cool to do something one day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's going EDM now. That's the new direction, the electronic.
He's got some really cool tunes for sure. He's got a new one coming, and I've been listening to some of it, and yeah, I mean, I'm down for everyone to kind of find their own lane. And
and cool. You've worked with Flo Rida, and you recorded with Ziggy Marley, I guess.
Yeah, I recorded a tune with Ziggy Marley like about 2 years ago, which was super cool.
Anybody on your new album? Any guests? Any special surprises?
Well, on the new album, I have two super cool singer-songwriters. One guy's G Love from G Love and Special Sauce, kind of super cool blues guy, and we did like a cool blues stomper. And he introduced me to Donovan Frankenreiter, who I'm on tour with right now, and he's one of my favorite singer-songwriters growing up. He was signed to Jack Johnson, and put out some records as I was growing up, and sort of some of the soundtrack to my childhood and everything. And that's what I'm opening for right now on tour, just going out and doing it acoustically. So yeah. Cool.
A lot of people don't realize how busy a singer is. Not only are you busy as a singer, you're an actor. You're on Cougar Town, and I guess I
did a thing on Cougar Town.
Yeah, Pete, your role's coming back, I guess.
Which was random. Yeah, they just asked me to do it, and the only thing I was just like, Courtney Cox, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
So that was what attracted me to it. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely tried my hand in that, and we'll see if I'll do any more in the future. I'm not really sure. It's sort of not really my number one priority. You know what I mean? So. I mean,
music is number one.
Music is always number one, but I mean, if there's any cool opportunities, like I'm always like try to stay like open-minded about stuff. So,
what is it that draws you to the music? Is it the performing, the songwriting? What is
everything, dude?
The whole package.
Yeah, creative stuff. Just like, I guess, just wanting to improve, and everything from the feeling you get playing on stage, and playing the electric up on stage. It's just like such an awesome feeling, and writing music, it just kind of is a natural thing. So. Can't like deny kind of if something flows kind of.
Are you writing for movies as well, or
no,
just
not
myself.
Yet. Yeah,
that's coming up, I'm sure. And also, you swim. You're a gold medal swimmer from Australia.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought I was going to be doing.
Right.
With my life, I was a swimmer growing up. Both my parents were Olympic swimmers, Australian champion swimmers, so that's how they met. And my coach was kind of disappointed. I was like, dude, I gotta go and do this, So I was like doing like Australian championships and stuff like that. But and that's what I thought my life was gonna be. But then kind of took a turn. So,
right.
Yeah.
And you just performed at the Special Olympics, I guess.
Yeah. We I got to play guitar there and be a part of the theme song, and that was really cool. Yeah.
So you're a very young guy, but what's been like the wow moment so far for you?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, like every time something cool happens, like something cooler happens, like a couple of weeks later. So I think it's just like been like a pretty cool ride so far, and I'm really looking forward to kind of like establishing myself, further, as a musician and everything, and just continually growing. I mean, I'm only 18, so I've got a lot of time left, and a lot more to do in the future, and just kind of looking forward to it. I just have so much that I want to do. So
it's amazing to be 18. You own your own company already. I mean, that's
I established like a little record label, Coast House Records, which is it's nothing flashy or anything, but it's just fun to be able to distribute my own music, and feel like I have the kind of freedom to just do whatever I want. You know what I mean? I don't have like any kind of perspective as to like, oh, I have to make a number one album. I have to do this or that. I have to be playing in arenas or something. It's like I just do it because I love to do it, and I know I'll kind of get there one day. It's just kind of like the journey until then, and I'm not in any rush. Just kind of want to keep getting better. Yeah.
That's great to take charge of your own career and your own destiny. As you say.
Yeah. I think that's the most important thing. Some people can get so sort of tied up and caught up, and in this sort of like whole trap of like ending up sort of like having to like try and get a song on the radio every couple of months,
right?
And then you kind of end up sort of selling yourself out, kind of for like short-term success and stuff. Where I'm excited to just kind of live my life normally and just kind of make cool tunes along the way. I don't know.
Cody Simpson's our guest. Free is the name of the new album. You're going to do another song for us?
Yeah. Is that right?
Which one's this?
I'm probably going to play a tune called Flower.
Flower.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
what's the story behind this one? Keeping it clean.
I'll keep it clean. Yeah. Metaphoric, but just kind of a cool groovy tune. A lot of random like freestyle stuff we just did. I just laid down a riff and got in the booth and said a bunch of random stuff, and it all came together.
No, I'll never be the apple of your eye, but I could pick you a flower if you like. I know I'll never be the stars up in your sky, but I could pick you a flower if you like. She loved me, she loved me not, she says she loved me. Has she forgotten that she loves me? Love me one more time. I know I'll never be the apple of your eye, but I could pick you some flowers if you like.
Goes like this.
I'll meet you down by the end of the road where the sunset glows and the garden grows. I got a pair of shoes with 20 holes in the toes, and I would walk 20 miles just to get to those blue eyes. If you would smile for me to my surprise, I would stay for a while to see what comes next. Or we could take off our clothes and have long conversations in French. Alright. No, I'll never be the apple of your eye, but I could pick you some flowers if you like. I know I'll never be the stars up in your sky, but I'll pick you a flower if you like. She loved me, she loved me not, she says she loved me. Has she forgotten that she loved me? Love me one more time, baby doll. I know I'll never be the apple of your eye, but I could pick you a flower if you like. Roses are red, violets are blue, and it is true I'll be too if I don't have you. I chill up on my hill picking daffodils, and I'll be blowing in the wind like old Bobby Dale singing. No, I'll never be the apple of your eye, but I'm gonna pick you a flower if you like. I said, I know I'll never be the stars up in your sky. I'm gonna pick you a flower if you like.
Cody Simpson right here on The Voice of America from the album Free. And on the album, I understand there's some artwork done by Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, well, actually, for that tune, Flower, she liked that song, so went out into her garden and like took some photos of her flowers and made like a little single artwork cover for it. So that was super cool. Yeah.
So you hang out with Miley and Justin Bieber, and it's just another day, another normal day in the life of Cody Simpson.
No, it's cool. Like I have a lot of sort of I'm lucky to have some friends that, you know, also young and, you know, do music and everything, and everyone kind of has their own kind of lane and everything, and it's nice to just kind of support each other and all that. You know, I've been lucky to make some cool friends in LA, and whilst, you know, staying super true to like my mates back home and everything. So yeah.
Now, how would Cody Simpson describe himself? I mean, you seem like a kind of a you know, easygoing, laid back kind of guy. Is that how you see yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah,
You guess so?
I don't really know how I see myself, to be honest. I just kind of do things. Yeah.
Just touring all the time and writing all the time?
Yeah, just playing gigs, and you know, I try to find a balance of you know, being 18 and, you know, still being able to just kind of chill with friends and, you know, surf.
Right, you got a lot of living
party
left.
And, you know, do all the normal 18-year-old stuff, and as well as, you know, playing my tunes and, you know, sort of trying to be serious about my craft. So
Do you ever have
just a
writer's
balance,
block?
man.
Do you ever deal with that?
Yeah.
What happens? How do you get over that?
Just like forget about it for a while, go and just like chill.
So somebody like me reminds you?
Yeah. And then just like, I just come back to it, you know, when you feel inspired. I mean, I can't like sit down and write a song like that. You
Under
know what
that
I mean?
pressure, yeah.
Like I have to, like, it's just like kind of just the light bulb thing.
Where's the most unusual place that you kind of got inspiration for a song?
Dental chair.
Really?
Yeah. Anywhere that like I have time to just actually sit down, because like if I'm doing stuff, like I'm always just, my mind's going 100%, and like you can't be creative if your mind's overrunning. So like I'm always kind of, you know, inside. Like I try to be like kind of laid back, you know, just kind of relaxed, like for the most time, but in my mind I'm kind of just like always overworking. So I guess if anytime, like if I'm just like on a plane, like or in the dentist chair or something, like anywhere I can just like sit down and not do anything, then that's where my ideas kind of start flowing. So,
have you written songs that were inspired by some of the places you've been? Because you have mentioned you performed a lot of different places around the world. I don't think there's anywhere you haven't performed.
Yeah, I write tunes about home, like on the Gold Coast. You know, I was like, I think that inspired a lot of my record, and also been spending a bunch of time in California and stuff. So that super inspired. We wrote most of the album in Malibu. So yeah, that was like super cool. Actually, right there, like in that photo.
The album?
Like on that hill, kind of. My producer has
gorgeous view,
like a house, like just sort of on this hill, and looks over the ocean and stuff. And sort of
not a bad way to wake up every day.
Yeah, so that was cool. Like I just would crash on his couch and get up and, you know, drink some coffee and play guitar and just see what came out. So.
Well, Cody, it's been a pleasure to have you on the show.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate you coming by.
Thank you.
It's
awesome
not,
to chat with you. Thanks so much
not easy to do. Like, you know, we were talking off air to be on the road and in different cities every day and in different studios all day, every day.
Yeah, no worries, though. Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Sorry, I kind of got morning voice trying to sing.
There's a lot of your fans who are tuned in and all around the world. So you want to say hello to them? I mean, send a greeting
thanks if you guys are all checking it out. I know we got the live stream going, and everyone, I guess, from around the world, I'd hopefully be able to come and visit everyone at some point along the road. Yeah.
What's your website so people can check you out online?
Like CodySimpson.com. Yeah.
CodySimpson.com.
Instagram and Twitter and stuff. It's all just Cody Simpson. Pretty easy.
Check out his new music. The album is free. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Yeah, thanks, man. Cool.
This is Border Crossings. I'm Larry London.